Hi, I'm Michelle Newman, the psychic sound healer, here with the love vibe. I'm just in love with the way this vibration, the tone of this crystal bowl enters my body and my clients' bodies and just fills us with the vibration of deep connection to the love vibe that is in existence in all of the multiverses, the cosmos, the the biofield, this energy in which we live, and it just settles us into the right feeling of integration and harmony with our own self, our body, heart, mind, and soul, as well as the complete field, the morphic field that we exist in. And it's so amazing to accept and allow the way the vibration really brings us into that settled, comfortable, yummy feeling of balance, harmony, true and deep integration. I know this is true because I feel it. It's why I play the crystal bowls. And I know this is true because my clients all tell me this. They feel this exact same vibration. And it's the vibration of life. This is the new moon in Aquarius, and it's all about activation, activation of life, activation of everything around you that is ready to be activated so that you can live in this beautiful, harmonious state of being. You can live in this beautiful, harmonious state of being, meaning feeling the balance of your inner in touch with the outer. It is absolutely possible. And when our society tells us it's not possible, don't believe it. It is possible. And it's the way we really need to be living. It's the way society needs to be living. It's the way humans in touch with all of our relations need to be living. It's what we all desire, what we all wish for, and it's what we are working for. It's why I do the work that I do. It's why I'm the psychic sound healer here to bring you the love vibe so that I can help you open up to exactly what that is. I try to live it as much as I can. I'm not going to say I'm perfect. I'm human. I have all my own human foibles and things to work on, but I'm around it a lot and it feels so good. And I know that it is the truth. And that's why I'm here making this video to show you what I know to be the truth of existence. So, in this Aquarian new moon of activation, we're focusing on freeing your creative energies and allowing your emotional discontent to drain away like dirty dishwater. Just bye bye, emotional discontent. It's dissipating, it's falling out of us. It's like, get it out. Sometimes people are doing cleanses starting this early in the spring, and it is spring. We've just had Imbolc. That's the beginning of spring. It's not at the spring equinox when spring begins. That's actually the middle of the springtime. You can feel spring. It's around us. The flowers blossoming, the smells are about to come, and the sap is rising in the trees. It is the beginning of spring, and so activation, activate, activate. What is it that's going to help you activate? What do you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? Many of you know this line from a poem by Marge Piercy. Marge Piercy just passed away, I learned, just a few weeks ago. But she left us with an amazing query. What do you plan to do with your one wild and precious life? It is time to activate what you know to be your deepest soul's mission and reason for being here in a human body on this planet. Many of you know that I teach Kabbalah and that I'm Jewish, and I teach Torah, reading Hebrew. And so there's a famous commandment that comes from the Torah. It's from Deuteronomy 30:15, chapter 30, chapter 30, verse 19. And this is the commandment to choose life. I'm just going to read it to you as we read it in the Torah. I call heaven and earth to witness you today. I have put before you life and death, blessing and curse. Therefore, choose life. Choose life. That's what this new moon activation is all about. Choose life. What does it mean to you to choose life, to be alive in your body, heart, mind, and soul in every way possible? And life, interestingly enough, is not just being alive in this body. There is life. These angels teach us there is life. When I talk to my mother, when I talk to beings on the other side, there's life. My mom passed away from her body, but she is still very much alive. Her soul is living. Souls continue to exist. The soul is always alive. And so when we say choose life, yes, be alive in the body that you are in now. But I've worked with people with cancer and people who have all kinds of dis-eases in their life. And many people have learned that you can choose life even when your body is not necessarily healthy. Choose life means, what is your focus? How are you looking? Are you awake to what true life is really about? And what I know to be a fact is that I'm involved with life when I speak to other angels and guides and my mother on the other side of this very thin veil. I know my mom is here with me right now. In fact, here's a picture of, it's hard to see. Well, the top picture up there, it says Il Trovatore. My mother was an opera singer, and that very top picture on that opera poster up there on my wall is my mother. And so she's here looking down at us, and she's always here with me, right here, right now. She talks to me all the time. Those of you who know me have heard me tell you all about that. And so she's alive. Her soul is living and strong. And many of you have loved ones who have passed to the other side. Their soul is alive. So choose life has many meanings. What does life mean to you? Flowers that we're seeing in the spring, they die. The flowers, they come and go. Plants come and go. I'm a dog woman. I've had so many dogs. I've had cats. All my animals have come and gone. I've had animals my whole life. My dog right now is alive, the one I have. But I have seen so many dogs come and go. And yet, they're alive in my heart. They lived. And even in the passing of what we call the dying of the body, there is still life. There is life in nature. We watch things come and go, and yet there is still life. And so, this activation of this new moon is truly about choosing life. I've just given you lots and lots to think about and feel. And so I ask you again, what is it for you that you can choose life? It's a decision. It's a conscious, awakened decision to choose life. It's the new moon, and so we have our hidden aspects. We have our dark places. And so I ask you, what are the hidden aspects that you have behind your mask? Examine behind your mask. Bring it out. Activate what wants to come alive. Bring those hidden aspects out of the darkness and into the light so that you are indeed choosing life. Look at your options. Look at what it is that you need to do to choose life. Keep your vibration high. Keep your vibration very high. And ask your higher self, what do I need to choose life? I'm so happy to help you with this process. Many of you who are watching this have come to me for a private session, either in person or on the phone. Just look below. You will see my phone number, my email. Contact me. I am happy to help you in your process of choosing life. I'm always here for you. I hold blessings for you that you are indeed able to know what you need to do in your decisions of choosing the very highest vibration life that you can possibly live. I honor you. I bless you. I look forward to being there for you. That's my mission, and that's why I'm here. I'm Michelle Newman, the Psychic Sound Healer, here with the Love Vibe.